Every engineer who uses Claude Code types the same prompts over and over. Context prime, code review, deploy checklist. They type them manually slightly differently each time and get slightly different results. A custom /command turns that prompt into a reusable, committable, versioned asset. One command, every tool Claude has, every time, no typing required. The gap between using Claude and engineering with Claude is the gap between a prompt and a program. A prompt is a one-shot input. A program is a reusable asset with defined inputs, defined steps, and defined outputs. Custom /commands are prompt programs. They accept arguments, invoke multiple tool calls in sequence, spawn sub-agents, and return structured results. The /command is the unit of reusable compute. Here's the anatomy of a real /command. 3 elements, a description line shown in autocomplete, the workflow steps, what Claude executes, and optionally argument placeholders using $arguments. Arguments make the command dynamic. You pass a file path, a feature name, or a spec document, and the command adapts. A single command with well-placed arguments can replace 10 different manual prompts. The ultradiff review command shows the ceiling. 5 tasks in one markdown file. Create a diff, run git diff and append it. Kick off 3 frontier models in parallel via an MCP server. Have Claude synthesize the results with extended thinking and report findings to the human. This is not a prompt. This is an agentic workflow stored in a file. 10 plus tool calls, 3 model providers, 1 /command. Skills are /commands with packaging. A skill. MD file is a structured specification that turns Claude into a domain-specialized agent. It defines the skill's purpose, its phase gates, the tools it invokes, the outputs it produces, and the human approval points. The Brutalist Art Toolkit, the one that built this video, is 45 skills behind a single art entry point. Read the skill, MD, first, every time, before touching anything. Meta skills are skills that operate on other skills. The audit skill reads every skill, MD, in the toolkit and reports which ones are out of date. The video inventory skill catalogs every built reel across all books. The component showcase skill renders a remotion component with a new example and writes a RIF document. One skill's output becomes another skill's input. That's a composable system, not a pile of prompts. The difference in output is stark. An engineer without /commands runs one model, one session, one prompt linear. An engineer with a well-built command library runs multi-model parallel reviews, context-primed sessions, automated staging pipelines, all from single commands. The gap compounds with every task. After 3 months of building commands, the comparison is an order of magnitude. Here is what the evidence shows. Your turn, create one /command today. Take the prompt you type most often, your context prime, your code review request, your test generation template, and write it to Claude /command/ your-command-name.md, run it, verify it works, commit it. That file is now a reusable compute asset that compounds every week you use it. Start with one, build the library from there.